"Who did this to you?" the mafia boss whispered, because when he saw her bruises, the city's sunrise was already running out of time. She sat on the clinic bed with shaking hands, blood dried at her hairline, trying to make herself small in a room that smelled like antiseptic and fear. The nurses avoided her eyes. Everyone knew whose territory this was. When the door opened, the air changed, heavy, silent, obedient. The mafia boss stepped in without guards, without threats, just a long coat, tired eyes, and a stillness that made grown men swallow their breath. He'd come for a routine payoff. Instead, he saw her. The girl who used to bring coffee to his office. The girl who once laughed too loud and believed the city could be kind. He noticed the bruises first, finger-shaped, careless, cruel. Then the way she flinched when a tray clattered. He didn't raise his voice, didn't rage. He simply knelt so they were eye level. "Who did this to you?" he asked softly. She shook her head, tears falling anyway. Outside, sirens wailed and then stopped, as if the city itself was listening. The boss stood slowly, jaw tight, making a decision that would ripple through every street before dawn. She whispered a name she wasn't supposed to say, just one. The boss didn't react, but his hand tightened once, then relaxed. He thanked her quietly, like she'd given him a gift instead of a target. Outside, he made one call, no shouting, no orders repeated, just, "By sunrise, I want truth." The city's shadows began to move. By midnight, men started denying everything. Alibis appeared, phones were smashed, doors stayed locked. The boss walked the streets himself, listening to lies wrapped in politeness. Every excuse sounded the same. He felt an old war inside him, mercy versus reputation. If he spared them, fear would fade. If he didn't, the city would remember who ruled it. Just before dawn, a man broke, not from torture, just from silence. He confessed in tears, naming accomplices, begging to be invisible again. The boss listened, expressionless. When it ended, he said, "You should have stopped the first punch." The man collapsed, knowing words had sealed more than his own fate. As the sun rose, the city awoke to empty apartments, shuttered businesses, and whispers moving faster than traffic. No bodies, no blood, just vanished men, and a message burned into memory. Harm the innocent, and the night will take you. Fear spread, not wild, but disciplined. The boss returned to the clinic. She was asleep now, safe. He left an envelope for her future, and a city changed by restraint instead of chaos. For the first time in years, his power protected instead of destroyed, and the city breathed carefully.